Welcome to the speaking section of the IELTS exam. My name is Adrian. I will be your examiner for this part of the test. We're conducting the exam in Uttarakhand, Dehradun. The time is 14 o'clock. I'm recording this for clerical and marking purposes. Let's begin. May I see your identification?
Yes, of course. Here. Please take a look at my credentials.
What is your full name?
My name is Anurag Bishop. Please call me by my first name, Anurag.
Okay, Anurag. For part one, I will ask you a couple of questions to get to know you better and some questions on a general topic. Do you work or study?
I both work and study. Currently, I'm employed at a non-profit organization in Dehradun that focuses on environmental conservation. I'm also in my third year of biology at Open University in Uttarakhand.
What do you do at the weekends?
I usually spend my weekend exploring the natural beauty of Uttarakhand, sometimes volunteering for tree plantation drives, or just by visiting the educational institutions which are run by local community leaders. Or also, I like to spend some time with my family as well.
Let's talk about your birthday. Can you tell me when your birthday is?
Of course, my birthday is on 14th of June, 1998.
How do you usually celebrate your birthday?
I prefer either a low-key celebration with my close friends or family, or sometimes a big celebration with many friends. For some birthdays, I actually have a small get-together at home with traditional music and food. But for others, I actually go out with my friends to a restaurant and we party all night. So it's usually the one or the other.
What did you do on your last birthday?
Oh, last birthday, I organized a community cleanup drive in Dehradun, and after that I had a big party with many of my friends. We all went to a restaurant, had good food, drink, dance, and overall just a great time. And after that, I remember I felt really exhausted, but the next day I felt really happy about the last day.
Do you have any special birthday traditions in your family?
Yes. It is customary in my family to actually visit the temple in the morning, seek blessings, and after that we make a special dish called halwa that we share with all our friends and family.
What was your most memorable birthday?
Oh yeah, the 21st birthday. It was the most memorable one. I remember I just graduated from college and my parents surprised me with a trip to Valley of Flowers in Uttarakhand. The breathtaking beauty and the serenity of the place made it so unforgettable experience.
Is there a specific age in your culture that is considered especially significant or celebrated in a grand way?
We consider the first birthday quite significant and is celebrated grandly. For another important age, I would say the 21st birthday, as it marks the transition into adulthood. Also for some, it's the 60th birthday, also called the Sashti Purti, marking the completion of 60 years.
How have birthdays changed for you as you grew older?
For me, as a child, birthdays had always been about gifts and parties. But as I grew older, they have become more about introspection, giving back to the community, and spending quality time with my friends and family. Last year, I had a big party with 10 close friends of mine, and I remember it was truly memorable.
If you could ask for any gift for your next birthday, what would you ask for and why?
I would ask for a rare sapling of indigenous tree. I have become very passionate about preserving the flora of Uttarakhand. For me, planting and growing a tree would be symbolic of growth, sustainability, and also personal commitment towards environment.
That is the end of part one. We will now continue with part two.
Sure.
For this part, I will show you some questions. You will have 1 minute to look at these questions, read them, think about your answers. You can take notes in this 1 minute preparation time. You have some note paper and your pencil there. And then you will have 1 to 2 minutes to speak. I will tell you when to start, when to stop. Is that clear?
Yes, that is.
Please do not touch the question paper. Talk about an object that you think will be popular in the future. Your 1 minute preparation time begins now.
Okay.
Your 1 minute preparation time is up. Please begin speaking.
Alright, a product I would like to talk about is a portable water purifier stick. Given the growing concern of clean drinking water worldwide, especially in India, including Uttarakhand, where water sources are under threat, such a device would be indispensable in the society. This water purifier stick would be a compact device, just about the size of a pen. It would be small but have the capability to actually purify water from any sources, making it safe to drink. It'll use a combination of UV light and filtration system, all powered by solar energy. I believe this product would mainly be manufactured in tech hubs like Bangalore, or given our growing expertise in sustainable technology. However, considering its utility, it will be also sold worldwide. It will be sold online as well, given the major convenience of online e-commerce stores. But I also foresee it being available in local stores, especially in areas where there is acute water problems. And I estimate in the next 5 years, this product will be mainstream. With rapid urbanization and water sources becoming more polluted, there will be a growing demand of clean personal portable water purifiers. And during this time, this product would skyrocket. People will carry these water purifier sticks wherever they go, for hiking, traveling, or even for their day-to-day activities. Just a swirl in a glass of water would actually purify it and making it safe to drink. Also, I believe the importance of this product is twofold in the future. Firstly, the undeniable need for clean drinking water, and secondly, the ease of use and the portability, making it a preferred choice over other cumbersome large water purifiers that are available in the market. Also, as per its impact on the society, I believe it will not only ensure better health, but also will reduce the dependency on bottled waters, which will actually be significant in reducing plastic waste. In places like Uttarakhand, where I come from, it will turn to be a lifesaver. During natural calamities, when access to clean drinking water is a big challenge.
That is the end of part 2. We will now continue with part 3. I'm going to take back the questions. Please put your note paper to the side, turn it over, your pencil as well. Notice how Anurag maintains his confidence and composure throughout the speaking. One way he does this is by confirming his answers before giving explanations. A lot of questions in part 1, 2, and 3 ask for the opinion of the speaker. He uses terms like yes, it has, certainly, of course, definitely, absolutely, throughout the full interview. This immediately confirms that he understood the question and he's about to give a detailed answer with explanation. Use these terms like certainly, definitely, absolutely, or the opposite, I don't think so, not in my opinion. These will help to start your fluency. Another effective and subtle skill used by Anurag in part 2 to maintain fluency is body language. Notice his use of props, in this case, the pencil. Watch how he waves the pencil as he gives his explanation. During part 2, using a prop like holding the pencil in your hand or taking a sip of water can definitely help to calm the nerves and maintain focus. Would you like to know your speaking level? Practice answering the part 2 question in this video. Record your MP3 and send it to this email address, also in the video description below. We will give you a free band score estimate. You will find many effective tools on our website at aehelp.com and gieltshelp.com to master the IELTS. When you're ready, consider joining our premium package for a truly amazing learning experience. Now, on to part 3. And now we'll ask you questions related to the topic of part 2. Let's talk about predicting future merchandise. How do societal needs influence the popularity of certain objects?
Societal needs play a paramount role on the influence of a product. For instance, in Uttarakhand, where I come from, there are certain times during the year where there is a scarcity of clean drinking water. During these times, there is a growing demand for personal water purifiers. When a product or an object actually addresses a pressing societal need or improves the quality of life, it gains more traction.
In your opinion, are there sectors or industries that are more prone to producing objects that gain popularity quickly?
Yes, in my observation, I believe the tech and the health sector often make products that gain popularity very quickly. I would say, with rapid advancement in technology, products that cater to connectivity, convenience, and health are actually embraced by the masses very quickly. Smartphones from the tech sector is a classic example.
Do you think the environmental impact of an object plays a role in its acceptance and popularity in today's world?
Absolutely. Nowadays, people are becoming very environmentally conscious. For instance, in Uttarakhand, from where I come, we are very closely connected to the nature. The decline of plastic straws and the rise of bamboo straws, metal straws, and reusable bags are a case in this point.
How can advertising and marketing campaigns shape the public's perception of an upcoming object or product?
Advertising and marketing have a significant role in changing the perception of the people. They not only introduce the product, but they also instill a sense of emotion or value with it. For instance, if a product is marketed by showcasing the characteristics of Himalayan mountain purity and tied to regional sentiments, it might resonate more with people from Uttarakhand.
Can cultural differences affect the popularity and use of certain objects in different regions of the world?
I believe so. I believe cultural norms, beliefs, and tradition actually dictate the acceptance of certain objects in the society. For instance, the use of chopsticks in East Asia would be a commonplace, but the same in the Indian household on a daily basis would not be used.
What roles do governments and policies play in the acceptance and distribution of new innovations?
Government policies actually play a pivotal role. The subsidies, tax benefits, and promoting local innovation can actually boost the acceptance of of a new object or a product in the market. For instance, the Indian government's push for solar energy products has increased the acceptance of solar powered products in the recent years. Conversely, laws and rules can actually even block the development of a lot of innovations that can harm the environment or humans.
How have historical predictions about popular future objects turned out?
Well, the predictions have been a mixed bag. While some predictions, like for example, compact computers and video callings, have turned into reality, and others, like flying cars, are still in the realm of fantasy. The popularity of yoga from India, which once considered as a fad, has now become a global phenomenon.
What potential dangers or downsides can arise from a rapid adoption of a new object or technology?
Adopting a new technology without thorough knowledge about it can actually lead to many issues. For instance, the use of smartphones has actually led to a lot of conveniences, but they have also at the same time led to a lot of issues related to addiction and mental health issues. In context to Uttarakhand specifically, I would say if tourism related technology are adopted without having a thorough knowledge of the ecology, they could actually have a negative impact on the environment.
That is the end of part 3. That concludes the speaking section of the exam. You will have your mark in 2 days online after you finish the other sections, and your official certificate will be in the mail in 10 days. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Remember your passport.
Have a good day.
Anurag has displayed an outstanding performance of English proficiency. Keep in mind, IELTS is not a foreign language exam. It measures your ability to communicate in English regardless of whether you are a native or non-native speaker. Indeed, there are millions of non-native speakers in the world today who can express themselves better in English than those who are born speaking this language. It is not just simply a matter of vocabulary or familiarity with the language, but it is also an understanding of effective communication. Anurag clearly knows what it takes to communicate effectively. Notice how in the start of part 3, Anurag immediately paraphrases the question with good vocabulary in his response and says that societal needs play a paramount role in the development of merchandise. and then makes the connection to his part 2 response about the need for water purification systems in certain parts of India. This is not a factor of being a native speaker, but rather a factor of good communication skills. And this is what it takes to get those high scores in the IELTS exam. For more than 120 mock IELTS speaking interview videos, including dozens of different topics for part 1, 2, and 3, visit and join our premium IELTS package at gieltshelp.com. It's a one-time payment for lifetime access. Use the code FUTURE10 for an additional 10% discount. Simply click the link in the video description below. We are an IDP affiliate, a British Council partner, an IELTS Test Registration Center, and I'm a certified British Council agent. We have helped thousands of students succeed on their exams. Just listen to what this candidate has to say.
Hi, I'm Rahul Naif. I recently got a band 7 in the academic IELTS test. The resources in the AE Help website and the videos were really helpful to me to prepare for the IELTS within a month. Thanks AE Help team.
Begin learning for success. Join now. Subscribe to our channel. Click over here. Watch another video? Click right up here. And join our premium package. Click on our hero to practice your speaking, get videos, exams, and an interactive course.